Yes, people. So it is the first trading day of the year. So we are at January 5th. We have a potential NQ setup loading. And it's just so nice having the mechanical model, like having a model which is 100% rules based. And just the mental freedom that comes with it it's just insane. So I wanted to do a little update. A lot has changed in my trading since we last spoke. Change in my life, in location, in everything really. So I do have some stuff I want to cover as well. And it kind of leads into the new year and how I am treating this new year and the mindset shifts I've gone through, which have led to me drastically approaching the way that I'm scaling my trading. So I used to think that it took a long time to get a lot of funding and you had to earn it and you had to scale responsibly, let's say, or what I thought was responsibly, and really just being a fucking pussy, honestly, genuinely just limiting beliefs, straight up just limiting beliefs and listening to the bullshit and also not being surrounded by it. If you're not seeing people do something, you don't think it's possible. The same way, like, where you're born determines what you're gonna do in life so much. Because if you're seeing someone, like, or even think about let's utilize the gym. Like, if you don't see any big guys just fucking getting after it, benching fucking 200 kilos, you're not even gonna think benching 100 is possible. Whereas if everyone around you is just pushing the limits, fucking chucking up iron, you're going to naturally push yourself more. And it's the same in every arena. It's why I saw some video about skateboarders these days, and apparently now just an average dude can do more fucking tricks than the pro skaters back 20 years ago. And it's because they have access to the internet. They can see people do crazy stuff. So then their boundaries just get completely shattered as to what's possible. And we have to transfer that over to trading, because last year I nursed one funded account. It's like, I'm funded now, cool, I'm a professional trader. And I didn't feel the need to scale up. Not that I didn't feel the need. One, there's other elements I want to talk about. I was very discretionary based, so I didn't believe that I could scale or was responsible to funnel all of my profits back into scaling up. So yeah, first of all, I just want to, like, the general idea for this video is that you watching this can have 1 million in funding by the end of the year, hands down, like straight up. If you've been trading for longer than a year, 2 years, 100%, you can do it in the next 6 months. And it's not going to just happen. That is the thing. It isn't going to, you're not just going to naturally get lots of funding. You have to approach it in a certain way. And you have to treat these accounts as disposable as they are. And the main philosophy change that I've gone through has been on the back end side. It's been joining the community of the lads in TTC and completely rewiring how I was looking at prop challenges. Before, I would genuinely have an account for 2 to 3 months and think that was normal. It should be 2 to 3 trades. And again, futures, CFDs, but even still. So right now, I will treat a futures account. I'll buy 2 accounts every single week now. Every Sunday. So this morning, I bought 2 new accounts. And I already have 2 accounts. I already have a funded futures account. I have 1 account which is 1 trade away, 1 account which is 2 trades away, and now I've just bought 2 more accounts. And the same way on the CFD front, already have funded CFDs. I have 200k FTMO, 50k Alpha, 10k Fortunes funding, and I will continue to buy them because based on the probabilities, within 2 to 3 months I can have 500k in futures, and within 4 to 5 months have another 500k in CFDs, and that's a million funding, and that's in 6 months. And if I was not doing this aggressive approach, that could genuinely take me fucking 6 years, because I was thinking, okay, I have to respect this account and take 2 months. You're given 2 months to the evaluation. Well, not anymore. This is back in the day. Anyone who's been in the trading scene long enough knows that they all used to be a month long. You have FTMO used to give you 1 month to make 10%, and it's just the most brutal thing in the world. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Now they're all time. There is no time limit, which can actually be dangerous to us, because I have personally spent months in challenges. Loads of the guys that I've worked with have spent months in challenges. I'm talking like 6 months plus. One of my buddies, he spent over a year in a prop firm challenge, not buying or not failing it and not passing it. In the end, he ended up failing it. But it's just wild, isn't it? Like, it's £300, let's say, to buy a challenge. That £300, that should be a trade, you know what I mean? Like, if you had a live account, you would risk £300 on a trade. So why would we not risk it on an account? It just seems more irresponsible. But in reality, it's stupid to do anything else. It's stupid to nurse these accounts like they're anything more than £300. If £300 is a lot of money, work to get that money. Like, do fucking 3 shifts and you have an account. And then next week, do another 3 shifts and allocate that towards the account. You know what I mean? If you got rent, do overtime. Like, we have to, same way with finances in our life. If we don't make a budget and don't outline how we're going to spend our money this month, fucking 3 weeks in, we realize we don't have any money left to invest for this month. It's the same thing with this. If we don't predetermine how much accounts we're going to buy, at what dates, how much we're going to spend in a month, it will seem irresponsible to just buy a load of accounts. Whereas if we have a plan and we decide, I'm going to purchase 2 futures accounts every Sunday, 1 CFD account per month, that means then that we know that we have to put the funds aside to take care of that. And we can look at it as a sunk cost. Don't look at it as we have to pass those accounts. Look at it as we're going to spend that money regardless. If we pass any of those, it's a happy bonus, let's say. And of course, if you have a system and your probabilities play out, you will pass them. If your probabilities don't play out that month, then yeah, you will fail them. And that's just the reality of trading. It is a numbers game, and treating it like that will just infinitely collapse your timelines, just accelerate your process so much. It does not take years to do this stuff. It really doesn't. And it took me years. And if I could just strangle my younger self and say, just fucking buy more accounts. And this does come with a massive caveat that you have to have an edge. You have to have a predictable edge. This is so much more difficult if you were trading very subjectively, very discretionary. And that's the way I was trading. I've used multiple strategies, some more discretionary than others more mechanical. And what I do want to say is I thought I had a mechanical system because it was 80% mechanical. That 20%, it's the whole 80-20 rule. That 20% unlocks that, like finishing it off, making it 100% mechanical, unlocks 80% of the mental freedom, I would say. Like right now, as I said, I'm waiting for a specific thing to happen. There's an alert set on the chart. If it doesn't reach that point there, I'm not doing anything else. I can record this video in peace. It's the middle of the fucking London session. If I was trading discretionarily, it would be irresponsible for me to be doing anything else other than sitting on the charts, focused, no videos up, no books being read, just watching the ticks. And it exposes us to so much extra crap that we can just get in the way from. Like, oftentimes, if I would come to the session half an hour early, by the time you're an hour and a half in, you've already been there for 2 hours. You feel like you've been there for ages, and then you see something happening in the lower time frames and it meets your rules and you just hop into the trade, and it's torture because every day is so different. Some days 2 hours feels like a long time, other days it flies by. And yeah, you're massively susceptible to the whole thing of, I've sat here for some time, I should be taking a trade. I am a trader, it's my duty to take trades. Like, I remember it would get like 3 days into the week, if I hadn't placed a trade, I felt like there was something wrong with me. When in reality, that's probably that's exactly what I should have been doing. Pardon me. So yeah, 2 pence. I know it's been, I don't know how long I've been going for, but main thing is to this year, it's the perfect time to make a change, to reward for a hard reset. And the biggest unlock for me has been saying, you know what, throwing out my old set of rules for what I believe is possible in terms of scaling and how I was going about scaling, how I was viewing prop firms. They are disposable, they should be treated as that. And yeah, just collapse the timelines, put a budget aside. If the budget isn't going to get you to $1 million funding by the end of the year, work overtime. Figure out how you can get some extra capital to deploy that, to make that a reality. Apart from that, guys, it is the first trading day of the year, so let's hit the ground running and not make any stupid mistakes. Just stick to the plan, nail the plan again. And I made a little business plan for both trading and business stuff. Great time to just do a little, again, hard reset. Apart from that, people, lots of love, and I will catch you soon.